What is going on, guys? It is Pop Rock here with another Minecraft gaming video. We are going to start today's video off by showing out our brand new shader pack. As you can see, it kind of looks a little bit different out that window. Hello, skeleton. He's ready to kill me. But anyways, we need to focus on a little bit of food. We are not grinding much mining and stuff like that because we do that on our live streams. But anyways, enjoy the video and have a good time. Alrighty, straight out the gate, you probably noticed that my hotbar looks a little bit different. The wood is a little bit smoother in the house, and the clouds just look possibly a little bit different. Yeah, we have a texture pack installed. It is a nice little shader for Bedrock, which is not too bad because we don't get too many good shaders on Bedrock because this is not Java, and as you know, Java is absolutely beautiful. But we've got this nice view on our land, so why not have a nice texture pack installed to make things look a little bit better. Look at those clouds. That is almost Grand Theft Auto level clouds. There are a couple cool little features to this texture pack that we probably can't see in the broad daylight. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I haven't seen too much on this texture pack. Just a few little videos on what it's supposed to look like. I haven't actually watched any gameplay or anything like that. I'm not sure if the animals look any different or if the mobs look any different. Oh, is that a baby rabbit? I've never seen a baby rabbit. He's so little. If you know how to catch rabbits, let me know, because I would surely love, more than anything, to have a little rabbit farm. That would be just absolutely great. Okay, so I want to build a garden section, kind of like over here. And I think I want to put my cows and pigs and sheep in this little section over here. You know, because animals can stink a little bit, and we don't want our house smelling like animals constantly. So first things first is, let's figure out what we need. We definitely need wood for fencing. If we're gonna do wood fencing, let's really think about this. What kind of fencing do we want to do? Let's go run over to the crafting table real fast, and let's look and see what option. Why is it lagging so bad? See what options we have. Oh, did you see that? It moves. Okay, that's a cool little feature. With this new texture pack, I'm not sure what fencing is going to look like. Okay, so that looks like a standard fence. I thought I could switch through it better. All right, so cobbled deep slate. I do like the way that looks. And we do have plenty of it. So, grab some of these. Make some of these. Oh, by the way, we did find plenty of diamond. We got 38 diamonds while we were down on our mining adventure. But let's run out here. Let's get this drawn out. I'm a draw it out type of person, and we got to find somewhere to put our little donkey. And we also need to build us a little doggy house out back for our puppy to stay in. And we got a lot to do. The more I talk, the more I realize we have to do. I like the natural trees in this area, though. All right, let me get a map and a plan drawn out, and I'll pop back in on this. Hey, so we essentially got the land where we need it to be. We got to fill this one hole in, but that's not going to affect us too much. But yeah, we are going to build pretty much a very simple stall, animal stall / barn combination that I usually go with. So straight out the gate, we want to mark it out is what we're going to do. So we're going to start probably, let's see, right about here. And these are going to be our stalls for our animals. So we don't need them to be too big, but we need one big enough to hold, you know, animals. So we're going to go 1, 2, 5, 6. I say 6 blocks in between is good enough. All right, so basically that'll be one stall right there, right? And we will need to do one on for each type of animal. So we're going to do cows, pig, and sheep. Cows, pig, and sheep here. Okay, so we need 3 of these. 1. Yep, that'll work. That'll work right there. Yep, that should be good. That should be good. And then obviously we have the barn aspect, right? So the barn is going to be connected to the stalls. We're going to build like an L shape. That's how we're going to do it, like a little bit of an L shape. I want to do chickens and stuff too, but I want to have that kind of like separated. So we are going to, how big of a barn do we want? That give us a center block. It gives us a dual block. See, we want to go center block, then we can make the roof a exact peak, what we kind of want to do. So it's only going to go back as far as the stalls do, but it can go forward pretty much as far as we want. I think that is plenty big enough, though. I don't know exactly how big that is, but we don't really have to count that out. That should be big enough. I think that should be plenty big. All right, so now we have our stalls, right? Now we have to focus on building our fence. I like to do wood blocks as like a way to break the fence up. So we'll come straight off our stall here with one wood block, just like that, so we can, you know, put a fence in the middle like this. And then every other block will be wood, just like this. And it looks like we might have went a little bit too far over. So realistically, we can't start it till right about here. That's fine. You know what? I got an idea. Let's see if we can make this work. We're going to follow the landscape here. That's what we'll do. I feel like that gives it more character anyways. Do we need those blocks on the inside? I think they'll look good from the inside view. You won't see them from the outside, but they'll look good from the inside. It's like that. Then we will skip a block. And once we get over here, we'll know exactly how much bigger we need to make that. I think we can run grass right here to kind of make up for this little bit of a defect in our land. So we'll just grab some grass real fast. Keep the texture of the land going, just like that. And we will run it to right about here. I think that'll work. I think that'll work pretty good. Keeps the dynamic of the land flow going, but also allowing us to feel just a little bit easier. Because I'm all about keeping things looking like they're original, but we also need to focus on being able to actually use the land. I think this would be far enough out. The barn would stop right about here. That still gives you plenty of land to do whatever you need to on the inside. Starting to get a little bit dark. We're going to have to start being a little bit careful. Now here's the question. Do we go up or do we cut this little chunk out? We probably should cut the little chunk out. Actually, you know what? Let's not cut the chunk out. Let's stick with the flow of the land. So if this was here, we would need to do this. Right. We got to pay attention. We don't want creepers and stuff to be able to get in our land. So we do need to dig this one out right here just a little bit. All right, let's run. Oh, look at the sky. Oh my God, this is absolutely beautiful. This is the first time I've seen this at nighttime. Let's get in here real quick. Go to sleep. Hop back in. We have a creeper. How did he blow? How did that happen? Dude, I ran right by him. He killed my donkey. He killed my donkey. Why did he kill my donkey? Now what am I supposed to ride? Me and that donkey were supposed to live forever. That's insane. That's ridiculous. I hate creepers. I hate creepers with a passion. I don't think I was close enough to him for him to explode like that. That's... Come on now. I am still disappointed and still hurt that that creeper killed my donkey. But it's okay. It is okay. We are going to get revenge on creepers. From this point on, there will be no more donkey explosions. Man, I hope I can find another donkey. I'm really actually upset about that. That makes me sad. Makes me hurt on the inside. Donkey wasn't bothering nobody. Wasn't hurting anybody. All he was doing was being a great companion. That's all he was doing. And for that, I think he deserves a headstone. We will always remember what this is for. R.I.P. little donkey. R.I.P. Okay, let's go back over here and continue building. Man, that really makes me upset. I haven't seen another donkey yet. Don't get me wrong. I know they're not rare, but I haven't seen another one. I really like my donkey. Alright, so we need to bring this one out a little bit further. See how that kind of worked together just then? So we will probably connect it here. Just like this. Just like that. And let's see, these need to go out one more. Just like that. Alright, let's continue putting our fence up real fast. And yes, I know I do not have an entrance yet. That will be coming. I just need to get everything kind of mapped out here. Alright, so we don't need fencing here because this is barn. So we don't need to worry about that. Can we find a center point in here? Did it work out? It did work out. There we go. These are basically our beams for our barn. You'll understand. It'll make more sense here in a minute. Let's fill in this grass area right here. That's the best we could do. That's fine. And let's finish the rest of our fencing. I like to leave the back of it open because I feel like they deserve to be able to kind of have a view. And I did it again. I made it to where it was going to be uneven. That's okay. We'll get through it. Alright. Don't really need a fence here because that's the side of the barn. That'll be fine. There we go. Just like that. And to prevent them from jumping, we will build more of a like a roof right here, essentially, for them to not be able to escape. Because I have built barns in the past, and I did not put anything on the wood right there, and they were able to escape. They could jump up on the corner like this and walk around. And they still technically could do that there. So we got to be careful. Okay, so now we need to... Let's see. Now we need to work on the barn. Let's get our crafting table out. And we need to craft some of these planks. Because planks are going to be what we use for the walls. Actually, hold on a second. I forgot, when I build the barn, I build them on the inside like this. to add more detail and texture to the barn itself. Went one block too many. There we go. Okay, so now we've got the concept going, right? I am going to pop out of here. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, so now we've got the idea going. Let's pop out of here and get some of this built, and we'll pop back in when we get a little bit more of it done. Let's see. So, yeah, I'm back to interrupt our build montage because look what's behind me. Another donkey. We found another donkey. Yes, we did. Alrighty, guys, we pretty much have our layout ready to go. We got the area for the barn fenced in. We got majority of the barn built. Don't judge just right out the gate. We are going to add a lot more to it. We got a lot of decorating to do, and also we found us a mountain goat. If you remember, I had wood set up. The reason I got rid of the wood is because I'm actually going to fence this in functionally. I want it to be functional because I am going to allow rabbits like this one to run around in here, and I actually kind of want this goat to kind of free roam as well, just because he's cool. And I did find a white fox on the mountain up there. I'm gonna see if I can locate that again, and I'm gonna try to bring him back here, and once I get my property fenced in, I'll let my fox kind of free roam my property. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. We kind of have this stuff done because, you know, I'm doing everything legitimately on survival. It takes a while to build something like this usually, so progress is definitely going to be a little slow on this specific world in this specific series. If you're into the long haul series, then you'll enjoy this one a lot because we are not going to rush through this. We're just going to let this thing kind of play out as it goes. We'll put our fence entrance right here, but we're going to build, you know, a nice pretty fence. You know, we're not going to just have a hole right there or a gate. We are going to definitely make this look a lot better. We've got a lot of decorating to do. Trust me, we do not leave stuff like this. This is how I used to build. So anyways, I do appreciate it. If you're ready to see how this is going to turn out, don't forget to check back in on the next episode, guys. We will finish this barn and hopefully be able to get some animals in there. But until then, don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good one, guys.